Alright, guys, I'm trying to be back, bro. This is some dumb shit, bro. I don't know, that shit just fucking ended. It reconnected, but it...
James passes to Vanderbilt. And another three for the Lakers.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Lakers trail by 7. James outside, out of bounds.
Air ball back.
Los Angeles keeps possession. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the three off target. Denver leading by 7. Three-pointer, Anthony.
Oh.
Hayes with the rebound. Hayes
I held it a little
sixth
too long.
rebound on the night. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. And Anthony slams it
9-point game, Daddy.
It's easy to see why they
Go watch the live stream. We've been playing this game all day.
They can depend on him to come through for them.
Not all day, just tonight.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot's
Made
good
it.
on the assist by James.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
Here's Iverson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Comes up empty down low. And so they foul intentionally.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Denver now. 6-point lead. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver.
First free throw is good.
7-point game, Daddy.
7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You guys have me all game.
Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Money. Oh, and that's
5-point game.
to just 5.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Allen Iverson.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead.
You ain't
Build it
winning,
out
Daddy.
with clutch free throws.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Once again, your Laker Girls Dance Team.
Liquor Girls? I don't know, Iverson got 27 points.
And here's Doncic for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. To the left wing. Anthony outside. Here's Nowitzki. Drops in the 3.
You got a double-double.
3-point.
10-point game. You lost. Let's go, Daddy.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so
Wasn't
hard
fairly
to come
easy.
by.
That was
It's
hard.
never easy
What the hell
to
you
take a
talking
game
about,
in
Daddy?
someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time to present our player of the game.
Dirk. He was player of the game last game we played. What up, Skeets? Oh, we're gonna play another game there. I'm gonna hit this real quick there. I'll be RB. My bad, I'm back. So the next game is against the Knicks, and it's fucking. I was just looking at the schedule. That's all I was doing. I just did whatever. 14-1, but I looked at this. They're 14-1. So they're 11-5. I'm 14-1. No, they're 13-3. So we're gonna play the Knicks. We're about to look at standings real quick. Nuggets and Warriors, 11-5. Let's see, Nuggets are second. Okay, so the Knicks are first in their conference. So, yeah, they're playing their first place team. Who they got? So, Jalen Brunson, how the fuck you are? They got a decent team. Anthony Towns, I know who you are. OG on the Blue Buoy. Josh Hart. I mean, their team's pretty decent. I mean, Hold on, see if we can hit a random real quick while the game's loading up. Get this hash rosin or whatever I have. Play one more game, Daddy. And then I'll probably fucking like relax and go to bed. I gotta work at 11 tomorrow. Hopefully the stream holds up. I'm getting tired of this shit. Like lately it's just been doing that. I'm not doing anything extra right now. Alright, random ball.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
Straight hand on your heart.
We'll be right back in just
Okay,
a moment.
reconnected. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's doing this.
It's
I
live
don't know why it's
coverage of the
doing
NBA
this.
on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David
I don't
Aldridge
know
on the
why it
sideline.
keeps doing this, Daddy.
And here we can check out the story for Michael Jordan.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going.
We're trying, Daddy. We're trying, Daddy.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Anunoby. Towns is out there with Josh Hart.
Anunoby. I want to know you.
And it's Bridges in at the shooting
Know what I
guard
mean?
position. And for the Nuggets, they've got Michael Jordan. Nowitzki is out there with Anthony. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Iverson in at the 1. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Now Jordan, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Here's Jokic. Towns with the defensive effort.
No, Daddy.
Anunoby outside. Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
He banged it home.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Jazz in Delta Center. Nowitzki kicks to Jokic. Back to Nowitzki. Outside Jordan. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter
Hey, we did it.
plays.
How you
that are
doing?
working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Brunson. What a tremendous game
And
he
one.
played against Utah.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think
He's a
it
lefty,
amazes
too.
both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how
That's
has he
in.
overcome the
Tie game.
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to
No,
dominate a
stop.
game the way
This-
that we've seen
this
him
is
do
it.
that in the past couple of seasons.
Oh,
No good from Jordan.
damn it.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far.
So we.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Shoots the 3. Denver grabs the miss. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
watching this team operate at this
That's it.
level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
I'll give you a moment, Daddy. As long as you understand what we're doing in this moment. All right, Daddy, let's go.
And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Jalen Brunson on top.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
I don't know, does it?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They kick out to Anunoby.
Nope.
And it's Brunson missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Aren't you guys supposed to be the best team in the West, in the East?
Well, even at this
We're the
stage
best
in
team
his
in the
career,
West.
Gets out and coasts right past the D.
Brunson against Iverson. And they get it. And he buries that one.
Oh, yeah, Daddy, bury it. Bury it so much, Daddy.
Brunson's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any.
Okay, Dirk.
I think he's gonna just keep putting
Okay,
his
Dirk,
foot on
I
the
see
gas
you.
pedal tonight.
So I know who is a hot shooter right now.
He brings it up for New York. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last
And
year they split the
base.
2 games between
Let's
them.
go, another
The
3.
battles are just as tightly contested this year.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And
Oh, we smacked it.
Insider, Shams
Smacked it.
Charania on the line. Shams, watch the score.
Let's go. Smacked right in your face.
Went all in this summer, trading
Right in
with
your face, Daddy.
the Brooklyn Nets for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the defensive wing tandem.
In your face, Daddy.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
In your face, Daddy.
On both ends has been superb.
Both ends,
We'll
Daddy.
see if they can maintain the momentum.
Oh, nobody wants to see that
All the hustle
shit.
plays
Let's
have
go.
meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Gordon's checked in for Nowitzki. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Knicks trail by 13. Towns a screen on Iverson. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's
What?
his first foul.
Will he grab his ass?
Personal foul. Second team foul.
I ain't telling him to do that shit.
Bridges against Anthony to the inside. Towns kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 11 points.
This is
Okay,
not
Daddy.
a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Iverson passes to Jordan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Okay.
Jordan's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Lakers. Time now to turn to our sideline
Yeah, we did.
reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. And the three ball is good.
Okay, Daddy.
The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Denver leading by 10. Iverson outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
27.
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
Knicks trail by 13. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's McBride.
Watch.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Jordan lays it up.
Let's go.
Pretty assist. He's got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
McBride with the ball, guarded by Jordan. And it's Towns missing. Here's Anthony.
And one. And one. And one, Daddy. We're up 17.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
We went home and started doing better. We're playing the number 1 team. Lakers weren't shit. Lakers aren't shit, and they've almost whooped my ass.
Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the shot goes in.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done.
Oh, I tried.
Knicks trail by 16. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, you got me, Daddy.
And here is Anthony. He's got 7. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him.
Let's go.
To shoot that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Bridges. Scoreless.
Okay, Daddy.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Denver leading by 16. Shot on the way, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, we tried to block. We tried, Daddy. We tried, Daddy.
Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Okay, just leave me open.
Jammed by Anthony.
18-point game, Daddy.
Confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on.
Okay, you got me.
Take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And as we conclude
Let's
the first
go.
Quarter, a one-sided game
40-point first quarter, Daddy.
They lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
I'll give you some Ball Arena, Daddy. Don't tempt me for a good time.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists
in, Daddy.
in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
That's it.
Their last game of winning
Told
against
you.
the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown.
Yep, let's play defense, Daddy.
And it's Gordon in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside Porter. Here's
That's it.
Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
How many
I actually wanted to throw it in, but it went where it went.
That from them today, ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Payne's shot is good. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense
That's it.
into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has
I don't even know why. Now you're shooting, but you couldn't shoot for like the first 82 games that I played with you.
Bridges for 3.
You got a 25-point lead.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter. Bridges
Oh no.
I don't think the defense does enough out there.
Murray got it. 3.
It's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now
What the hell? Let's go, Daddy.
In the second quarter. Poked away.
Oh no.
Stolen by Murray.
Hey, Daddy. Let's just.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Now getting it done on both ends. Murray's tremendous quickness, flashing in and getting that steal.
Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. New York takes timeout after like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And they simply have no
Everybody doing
answer
their thing,
right
Daddy.
now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Making them pay, Daddy.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in.
Hey, Dirk's back.
And New York with a change here too. OG
So
and
just
Nowitzki
Dirk?
checked in
Just
for
Dirk.
Cameron Payne.
Let's hear it for all the dancers. Substitution on the floor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Some nice passing by New York here.
Oh, is it? What are you doing? Why are you jumping, Dirk?
Achua finds Bridges.
Achua, why'd you
Shot clock at
sneeze?
6. Now McBride. Anunoby passes to Achua. Over Gordon.
Nope.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Murray dishes to Anthony. Here's Nowitzki. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
God, he's got such a pretty ugly
Anthony's
shot.
got his 4th assist in this one.
A mid-range.
First in the fucking in the NBA with assists, 41.
And he's going to let it go.
It's supposed to be the best team in the fucking whatchamacallit,
McBride.
the East.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Anthony.
Oh no.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Achua. Now Robinson. Bridges outside. Sinks the triple.
That was a nice shot.
Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
It
And
looks
that's a
good when
shot
you see it
Bridges
from
needs to
behind. I don't
just
care what
keep
side it's on. It
sinking.
still
You can
looks
see his
good. You
confidence
know what I
grow.
mean?
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see
looks good right there,
he's
too.
an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength,
on dirt.
He's got the wingspan. He's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants
Don,
to put points
Daddy.
on the
It's
board.
okay. Don all you
Since
want.
getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn.
I didn't even know Kevin Durant was on the
Taking his
Suns,
game
to be honest with
another
you.
level.
For the Knicks, Towns
We're up
comes in
fucking
for
32.
Achua, and it's Jalen Brunson
31.
and Miles McBride. Both free
We're up
throws
30.
good from Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
for three. Gordon.
About to say, oh, can he make it? Okay. Or 33.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Give me the ball.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bridges misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need.
And he still made it.
Nice shot by Brown.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
And I fouled.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Accident. That was
That is
accident,
his
Daddy.
first foul of the game. Michael Jordan is checked in for Denver. Iverson comes in for Christian Brown. Miles McBride's checked in for the
Brown just fucking scored 15. He scored fucking 5 straight fucking 3-point shots. You're gonna take him out.
Pass to McBride.
Where's Jokic?
Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Damn
thus
it.
far.
Knocked away and stolen by Iverson. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's
I missed.
deflected. Towns with the steal.
How the fuck I missed that?
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
They just fucking trolled the hell out of me, bro.
Yeah, throw it.
They just fucking mocked me.
Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Guess what? I'm gonna do this then.
From our reporter, David
Bitch.
Aldridge.
I'm gonna do that then,
As
bitch.
always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of
And
his
then I'm gonna
team,
do that.
"We want guys
And then I'm
to
gonna do that.
sacrifice and put the team first." But there has to be that belief.
Bitch.
The best players have it. Your
Bitch.
entire team ends up having
Bitch.
it. We know if
Bitch.
we stay disciplined.
I finally did an alley-oop. We've been trying so hard.
Very good chance, DA. Thank you. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it
Give me
up
the
for
ball
New
back.
York
I'm just kidding.
Knicks. Towns in the
You had that whole open shit, and you fucking didn't even go for it.
banked in off the glass.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Towns has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jordan kicks to Murray. To the paint. And stolen by
I don't know.
Murray.
I don't even know. I don't know why Dirk didn't go for it.
McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
Nope.
Basket
He
good.
made it.
Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
We have doubled their points.
Killing them on the interior.
You ain't kill the shit on the interior.
Towns against Anthony. To the middle. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And stolen by Iverson. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. It's
No, I missed.
stolen by
I
Brunson.
didn't push it in time again.
Here's McBride.
Damn it.
It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 from Iverson gets the 3-pointer to fall. Iverson's got 11.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets.
Oh, fouled. I smacked his fucking hand.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Nuggets
That'll
make
be
a
all right.
change here. Jokic is checked in. Then
Jokic
for the Knicks,
is-
Josh Hart comes in for Mitchell
Josh
Robinson.
Hart?
And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. The 3 from Iverson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3
Killing it
assists
at the
now in this
moment.
one. Lets it go with the 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the 3. 14 points for him.
They did it
Solid
too.
response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Thank you for leaving me
And
open.
the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
What? Telling somebody to
Brunson
suck
against
it?
Iverson. Towns a screen on Iverson. Brunson, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up
Oh.
looks like that all game long. Well, after getting off to a great start,
then
hitting
they're gonna
those
get a
first
fucking
2
free throw.
shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this
I don't
quarter.
get this fucking foul right
They
here.
have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3
We have 80 points in the first half.
Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Jokic against Towns. And Jokic gets it to go.
Damn right,
Jokic
Daddy.
just got his second basket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. He wants that one over.
Oh,
you
gotta
guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes.
Why aren't they scoring?
Try to make them work for the points.
I mean,
we'll see if you can be more
I'm getting lucky with my shots right now.
Half.
I'm locked in on offense. I'm not locked in on defense. This isn't football.
And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on
Let's hit a random ball real quick.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided
Holy
game
hell.
for 2 quarters and a big deficit for the New York Knicks.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, aren't we?
What a day.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight.
Go Pacers.
Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Magic. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off
The Mavericks.
Eastern time.
That's one like EJ and Shaq playing 2K against each other.
Go Nets, because I hate the Warriors.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Holy shit. We're shooting 82%.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll
Fuck is
find
that?
out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Iverson. On the court for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Here's Brunson. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Up top, Jordan. Defended by Bridges. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. Good. And it's
Let's
Iverson
go.
who picks up the assist. Iverson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You got coffee?
Far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
I feel you, bro.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby has the open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here. Showing
Yeah, but they're not doing
confidence
anything
from
about it.
range.
Never
It
mind.
seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oops, I should have done
Bridges
that.
passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. It's picked off.
Give me.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Nice angle on
bit.
that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. Towns
Who
with
the fuck are you
steal.
throwing it to?
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, well.
Team
Woohoo. Are you drinking coffee so
Pass to
late?
Town.
I ain't drinking no damn caffeine.
Bridges with it. Now defended by Jokic. Back to Bridges. Towns a screen on Jordan. Just 5 to shoot.
Damn it, my fucking finger slipped.
By Bridges.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game.
My
Keep
finger
getting
slipped.
him the ball and let him make the shots.
Okay.
The Nuggets on offense. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hart the pass to Bridges. Anunoby outside.
Dude, he's bouncing the ball out of bounds.
Over Jokic. And it's Towns missing. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And here's Brunson outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hits the three-point bomb. Nowitzki's got 15.
And few big men
Dirk.
like Nowitzki.
From deep, Brunson. Carmelo Anthony comes
I
up.
keep giving him that space and he keeps fucking
Anthony's
missing.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nowitzki.
What? I pass it. I pass it.
Hart with it. Iverson picks him up. Anunoby in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Okay, you can Anunoby in your
got his
corner,
second
Daddy.
basket of the night.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump
It's
shot.
in.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
No, it's not. Jokic.
Jokic makes it
That's
off the
in.
glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but
I was just making a
outstanding
joke.
at reading where a mid
Thought you were
shot
drinking
might
coffee, Daddy. You drink that coffee?
Here's Hart.
You love that
Denver
coffee.
grabs the miss.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there.
And one.
Inside.
No, he
2
didn't.
free throws coming up, and they
Damn
call
it.
the shooting foul.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Nowitzki. Porter comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Christian Brown's checked in for Jordan. And it's Jamal Murray in for Allen Iverson.
Allen
And
Iverson was
switcher
working
also
on a
for New York.
fucking double-double.
Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. To stop the run.
Nope.
And the call on the shot
Foul,
sends it into
Daddy.
the line.
Foul, Daddy.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast
We got
break,
100
and
points.
the opposition just
Didn't even show
hasn't
the
been able
stats.
to
It just said,
adjust
"Here's some
to that
stats,"
aggressive
but they
play
didn't even
style.
show.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Sharge checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Bridges. Murray with it. He has 5. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
And all of his points are from 3 points. He has 6 3-point made. That's chaos, the guy.
Brunson. Here's Bridges.
Yeah, blocked.
For his 6th
Nope,
make
I
in
thought
a
I
dozen
blocked.
attempts,
I didn't
shooting
block.
50% with that basket.
I lied.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-7 run. Gordon dishes to Sharge. Gordon inside.
And one.
Robinson on him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
About to be up 50.
Put Aaron Gordon on the line.
We're at 49
It's
right
on
now.
Mitchell Robinson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And one.
DeAndre
Nope,
Jordan's
just missed
checked in
it.
for Sharge.
Damn, you
Yeah,
suck
we can
at free
talk
throws.
about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Scooped up.
And one.
You know, the size, talent,
I'm just kidding. It's not and one. I don't know why I keep saying
Towns
that.
is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses
Prime-time player. Titus O'Neal.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in.
Hey, Najee.
He doesn't get the second one.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
I mean,
and really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Porter kicks to Murray. Beyond the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
You can tell
hear that?
Right now
7 for 7.
Teammates are scanning the floor to
I'm
find
doing that
him
for chaos.
and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Hart wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's had a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Outside, Towns.
He said, bitch.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Towns with the steal.
Damn it.
Hart with it. Porter's there. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points so far.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Murray surveying the D. Najee passes to Murray.
And
another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
3 point. We're 24 for 29.
Halftime. They've missed 5 of
They're
the
9 for 24.
Pass to Hart for the 3. They get it back.
They're 9 for 25.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's Brown, and that one's on target from the wing.
That was just a 2.
Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Denver, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Get Dirk's ugly, beautiful shot. Got his pretty ugly face. Ugly, pretty face. I don't know.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists
Yep,
over the course
there it
of the
is.
game.
It's
and
my
this one,
alley-oop.
a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Daddy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side.
Maybe they'd have to score
Jamal
like
Murray
a
is
lot.
out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Saric in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Westbrook. The Knicks pull it in.
Damn, you suck.
Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens,
you can also know your role.
Stars, and role players will be there to support
you. You know your role and shut your mouth.
But to accept your role, to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And there's the whistle that's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Tonight. I've also been a little bit conservative on trying to get fouled. Maybe. I don't know.
Here's Ananobi.
Why not?
Pass to Payne. Robinson up top. He's covered by Murray. Fires the three.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Gordon finds Sharge. On the wing, Porter.
And
good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Porter's so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
He got 23 points. Next one puts us in the bonus. We only have 3 fouls. It's 5 fouls puts you in the bonus.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Ananobi. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'm taking it.
And Porter, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Take that 3.
Bounce pass Robinson. Here's Towns.
I think they do, Kevin. And
it's okay.
It's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Jordan, he's checked in for Denver. And a switcher also for New York. Hart's checked in. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
Payne kicks to Anunoby. Towns against Porter. And Towns throws it down.
Oh boy,
you have 13 points.
Boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Murray, the pass to Porter. Launches it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 9 now.
We have double.
What an effort.
70.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Stolen away.
Damn it. I shouldn't even done that. I should have just passed it to him.
And he drives in. And
I tried to alley-oop it that far. That was dumb.
Anunoby being aggressive right now, and that's a great sign for this offense.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure. Exclusive. He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Anunoby, good.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. John Charge checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in.
Bro.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year.
I really fucking put my starters in.
Soak
They're
up
like,
as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. For Denver, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
Anthony got his fucking double-double. I mean, not Anthony, fucking Iverson got his double-double.
Working in this one.
And here's Brunson outside. Denver grabs the miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby.
What the fuck is a 3-and-D wing?
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies.
Out of bounds?
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's okay. We're cool with that, Daddy.
Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Anunoby left side.
That's his name. Anunoby.
Jokic with the rebound.
Anunoby.
Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jordan kicks to Anthony. Pass to Nowitzki. Jordan with the ball. 6 to shoot. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got 5 assists in the game. Bridges outside. And here is Hart.
Hard, Daddy.
And the 3 off target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was
the limit flopping
in the NBA?
Well,
flopping limit, so LeBron can't be a bitch.
And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Traps in the tray. Brown's got 26 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
There's Porter with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You just look at how smooth that
Porter
shot
got
is
18
from Porter
points.
Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Here's Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 22 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
My bench is fucking
and with
killing
this
it,
one
dude.
winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Iverson.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Takes the three, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Gordon kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Brown, that's in there. Murray with the assist.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Brunson scanning the floor.
He ain't even want to try.
Winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
A little bit.
All right, David, thanks so much.
Thank you,
and that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Yeah, I definitely got a double-double. You know what I'm saying, partner? Oh yeah, Daddy. Let's see. They're terrible. 11-5. Let's send 3-8. Oh, we lost. 11-11, we lost. So they out now 16 or 15, 14-5. That'll be the next game we play. David. I mean, I don't even trust that. I gotta save it again. Hey guys, you already know what it is. The stream actually went through tonight. Well, at least the second game did. The first game didn't. We finished the first game on this stream. But I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'm probably not going to play sports. I have other games that I want to play now. I bought a couple games yesterday and I couldn't play them. I had shit, and I did shit, and I am shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys. So, join me tomorrow. Have a good night.